Hiya folks, I just wanted to come on, do a quick video, see how everybody is. Want to talk really about ascension, ascending out of this mess. I think that is our only way out of it, to be honest. And yeah. You know what, it's so liberating, walking with your phone on, with a song, and people looking at you. Some of them, and some give a little like a quirky yeah, go ahead, love. Yeah, I love this song. I don't know if you've heard of it. So yeah, have you heard that one? It's great, full blast when you're driving as well. It's quite interesting when you pull up at the lights. Like, what? And then you see mostly young guys, to be honest with you. Younger guys, like, who are with it. Savvy, I don't know what it is. But anyway, yeah, it's a great song, that. But yeah, that's where I'm at the moment. It's great to be free, isn't it? And with that comes liberation. And yeah, you really don't give a. So it's good. But yeah, I think this matrix system that we're in doesn't want us to ascend. Doesn't want us to ascend. Because they don't want us to know how actually powerful we are. And we are infinite beings. Infinite beings. Wow. They can't possess that, you see. Their souls don't possess that. So that's why they don't want us to go. When we pass over, ascending and ascension is, well, we're all energy, frequency and vibration. And our energy, any energy can't die, any energy. That energy, when it's thundering and lightning, and that lightning, that electric charge or discharge, that electricity, it's powerful stuff, isn't it? Powerful. And have you heard the thunder as well? I won't concentrate on that too much, but when you hear the clap of thunder, you hear the, and it's like an echo, isn't it? Well, it's like an echo that we do, like when we're under a bridge or something that's containing the sound. So, like the firmament contains our earth, because it's... Anyway, digress. No, but I just wanted to come on here and just have a little bit of a conversation about this, because I've been, when we're awake, these are the things that we do. We start to ask questions and discover, and it's delving and it's discovering about yourself and the nature why you're here. I don't mean myself, but the nature of why we're here, what our existence is, who were we actually made to be. As I say, we're all infinite. I've just written a couple of little notes down here. I hope you don't mind. Yeah, when I said before, I never used to understand what this matrix system was. I was like, what do they mean, matrix system? I've seen the film The Matrix and things like that, but I don't quite get it. I don't understand what you're on about, the matrix system. But basically, you know, how can I put this? This is my interpretation of it. You know, we are living in a world made of man-made rules. And we are infinite, powerful, energetic beings. And we are not made to be contained like this. We're not designed to be... You with me? Completely contained, or our gifts dumbed down, or, you know, it all starts when we go to the education system and we discover lots of things there, because we're like a sponge, we're brand new, and we were just absorbing anything. Kids are going to believe what they're going to believe. I mean, I believed in Father Christmas, did you? I believed in the Tooth Fairy. I believed in the Easter Bunny. I believed in fairies. I believed in magic. I believed what grown-ups told me in school. And then you grow up a bit more, and you get a little bit rebellious, you know, and then you go into the higher education system, university. You get told history that's not really the truth, is it? It's not really the truth, as we all know. Things have been denied about our existence thousands of years back. It's just amazing. But I never knew that. I never knew it. Never ever knew. Do you know what? This sounds weird. But my first ever day at school, in primary school, I always wonder why my mum was virtually pushing me in that doorway. I did not want to go in. And the teacher, I remember, literally, it was like a tug of war. I'm not joking. And I was screaming, and I did not want to go through that doorway. I did not want to go. And the teacher was, you know, they couldn't do it nowadays because you'd be up for assault, wouldn't you? But the teacher was, come on now, Michelle, come on, we'll look after you, come on. And I was like, I wasn't having it. No. And what I know now, yay! So my poor mum was pushing me in, quite rightly so, you know, like I did with mine, before I woke up. So yes, your little hidden abilities get suffocated really by rules and regulations, and if you don't do this, you're classed as naughty and stuff like that, and to question you would be seen as a nuisance, a problem child, you know. But really, that's what we're made to be, is to question our existence, isn't it? So I think this matrix system and the education system and everything, it just kills the spirit. Just kills the spirit. They're trying to kill the spirit, I think. So, the long shot of it is, I believe, where are we going? The grand scheme of life. What's the goal? What's the goal? Where are we going to? And I think the goal is to get out of this that we're in and to fully know things about yourself and the true meaning of why we're here. You know, that'll get us out. I really do believe that. I don't want to come back and do it again, not having learned my lessons in life. You know, mistakes, they're just mistakes, aren't they? You just take one, take two, take 22. You get it right. And you learn from that. Hopefully. Learning every day. It's fantastic. So, yeah. Because, you know, I'll put do not alter as the, you know, the first letter of each of those words. That is so, 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 so unique and magic. That is ours, you know. And I do believe that is the key to get out of this mess. Like going through different stages in your life and just growing and growing and growing and growing. You know, it's weird that it's a spiral, isn't it? It's like, get me out of here. It's just my take on it. But yeah, we can't change the world. We can't change the world. We can't possibly change the world. There's been revolts and things like that in the past. Collectively we can. Collectively we can make a difference anyway. We can change. We can change how our ancestors' path will be, maybe. You know? It's just incredible. It's an incredible journey. It's absolutely an incredible journey. So I think that, you know, unless people are awake and truly find the truth and go on this journey, this amazing journey, and discover it's just one lie after lie after lie after lie, or things are being revealed. People are being revealed for who they are, too. I mean, I'm starting to walk down the street now, and I'm starting to make eye contact with people. It's like I'm scanning to see who's awake and who's not, who's who's here, and who's there. Because I'm finding that people who are on the same wavelength, and it's funny that coincides with the frequencies as well, isn't it? People that are on the same wavelength, you sort of like magnetise towards each other, don't you? And they say that we are electromagnetic beings as well. How many friends have we made on here? And we haven't met. But the same solar line people seem to come together. We see things in your posts or on the lives or the, you know, stories, music, things that touch our heart. Things that touch our heart. I think, ooh, I see me in them. I see them in me. Do you know what I mean? And it's start aligning. Collectively, all these people starting to align. Wow, powerful. So, if people are on a high frequency because they're awake and they can see things and they're like alert, rather than just blinded by the whole pantomime and truth and deceit and believe. The collective just believe it all because they believe it. I'm going to believe it, you know, not question anything. Well, that's no help to me. That's no help to me. But I want to help people be aware that this is in everybody. You know, athletes, they're not super bionic. you know, they are unique because of their capabilities. But their capabilities are in us. Each one of us has got a capability. It's whether we practice that, isn't it? It's whether we tune into that, frequency. It's whether we tune into that and feel our intuition guides us to find what we're good at doing, what we should be here to do. I didn't used to do, but I like finding out things. I am a very, very passionate. I've been described like a puppy with a toy. When I find out something new and I don't let go, and I'm like so excitable and yeah, listen, look what I found out. You know, it's like I'm like, hey, okay, Michelle, just calm down. Okay, all right, just not everybody's on your way. You know, just because you push people away, don't you? That aren't there with you. And it's so sad. Isn't it weird how it's divided people? But it's incredible, and I'm truly grateful for being awake. I truly, truly am. But you know, athletes, yeah, they've got a gift. They can run fast, or they can swim, or they can do the shot put amazingly. That's great, but we've all got a gift too. And what's going to be ours? Because the end goal is, fortunately, you know, the end goal out of this is that we leave this earth. When I leave this earth, I don't want to come back, because I know there's better things. That's why I want to be a better person. I don't want to be that person I used to be, and I'm not professing to be some saint, because believe me, I've done a hell of a lot, loads of things more than you'll ever know. So please believe me when I come on with genuine empathy about situations that I've got experience about. Truly, truly do, you know. But we've all got these gifts. And I like to talk a lot lately. I can't help it. It's all coming out. It's all this truth's coming out, and all this. I want to share. I want to help others. You know, helping others to be of service to others, rather than thinking about me, self all the time. I mean, that's not going to get you anywhere, is it? How about we touch other people's lives and their hearts and make a difference? Maybe we can help them. I can't change them. I can't change anybody. You can't change anybody. Nobody can change anybody. If they think they can, they're trying to control you or oppress you. It's a nice little word. Nobody can change anybody. That change, and believe me, that change has got to come from within. Because I wanted to change. When I wanted to change. When I was ready, I suppose, to change. You can't force people to be different than they are. But that pain is the touchstone of recovery. That pain is the touchstone of growth. Growth. You know, when flowers grow, they grow up. I want to grow up. That's ascending. I'm not shrivelling up in the corner full of fear and being told what to do and accepting it and shut your face and put that on your face. No. Really? Was that all worth? Because I don't think so. It's not just my opinion either. So yeah, I think if we can't change, we change. Then others see the change in us. We might have a little bit of a knock-on effect, rub off on other people. It's a bit thingy. But it's just amazing. There's loads. There's just loads. It's just incredible. You know, it really, truly, truly is a wonderful journey. And it's in everybody. And wouldn't it be amazing if everybody found who they really were? Instead of all this BS. you know? It would be amazing. It would be amazing. You know, nothing is beyond our capabilities. Nothing. Nothing. We can manifest our own lives. We can carve out our own future. I don't need somebody to tell me what to do. I don't need somebody to tell me how to live my life, because everybody's different. Some people might be quiet. Some people might be loud. Some people might be horrible. Some people might be gorgeous and beautiful. You know, everybody's different. But the essential ingredient to find yourself is... I've lost it. I've lost the key. No. The true key is just love and truth. And that sounds really corny and cheesy. Because hatred gets you nowhere. I don't know if people have seen the post when I did the rice and water challenge. Well, it wasn't a challenge, but it was for 30 days. You had 3 glasses. One you spoke loving words to. The second you just ignored. And the third you spoke hatred, horrible words to. And after a few days, the difference was amazing. And after the month, I couldn't even stand the month, to be honest. The stink was disgusting. From that 3rd glass that I spoke hatred and horrible words to, it stunk. It was pungent, really, really, it stunk. And there was black mould, there was green mould, it was rotted, it was bad. The one I ignored just rotted normally. But the first glass, I spoke loving, kind words. You know, when you speak, you know, the universe doesn't know what language that you speak. It just hears the vibration and frequency. So if you're loving and kind, you speak softly, you speak gently, you speak kindly, you speak gratefully and thankfully, and you know, that makes sense. And that had a sweet smell, and there was no mould on it. Amazing, isn't it? And that was just to rice and water, which we know water. We are 70% up to 70% made of water ourselves in our bodies. And the world is, the planet, is 70% water. So what we say, our intentions, is it from a place of loving? Is it from a place of hatred? Revenge? You know, we can say the words. I can feel it. It just does no good. Just does no good. So that is an experiment. That is 100%. It's accurate. It does alter the cells, and we are cells. Electromagnetic cells. We are cells. We're made up of cells, and you know, there's water in us. So even if we speak kindly to others, we speak kindly to ourselves too, and it affects us, and it affects others, it affects everybody. So I believe that collectively, if every one of our beautiful souls realised and did the homework and discovered why we were here, or more than just, it's like why, you know, find the purpose of why we're here. And then a few little light bulbs might start going on, and it's like finding out the truth. It's like, wow, gosh. And it's this discovery of lies and deception and deceit, you know, and then they may want to get a little bit hungry for more and delve a little bit deeper down the old rabbit hole, Alice in Wonderland. And then the more they find out about the world and themselves, that awareness itself wow, I really can make a difference here. And it's just that may lift them up as well. Because we need, we're all souls, and we need all our souls. Oh, that sounds terrible, doesn't it? Oh my God, that's funny. I remember seeing that on Coronation Street one time when I was asleep. And I used to watch it. And what was his name? And he did a song, didn't he? Your soul, my soul, our souls. I think it was Kirk. Was it Kirk? Might have been Kirk. Sounds like Kirk. But yeah. It's amazing, guys. It really is. It's not easy. It's not easy. It's not easy. The conflicts that occur, it's... but it's worth it. It's worth it. I am a warrior for my planet, and that's it. So, we're amazing. We're amazing. And yeah, I just wanted to come on and just share that really, where we're going, what's the end result, and it's this bit in the middle, what we're going to do now then, and what we're going to do in the meantime before we breathe our last breath in this mortal realm, this avatar body that we're in. Isn't it funny they did the film Avatar? It's all we are, just flesh, just flesh, just a machine, just a vessel to get our spirit through. So our spirit is finding out things every day. And when you're awake, it's a beautiful journey. So yeah, we change ourselves, then collectively people may see the change and think, she's leading by example there. Why isn't she seem bothered by any of this? It's because I haven't listened to the lies, that's why. So, folks, what we're going to do in this in-between bit, between birth and death, better make a difference, haven't we? Or not. It's your choice, isn't it? It's everybody's choice. Make a difference, or just blend in and just carry on doing what everybody else is doing. Nah. Got too much energy to waste not doing anything with our lives. Come on, guys. That's my philosophy for a Friday night. Friday again? God, these weeks are flying in. Anyway, take care. Have a lovely evening. And I'll play out this. We will not comply with the institutions. Have a good evening. Find your power. We're going to need it, guys. Have a good evening. Bye.